Hello and welcome, my Capricorn friends, to your September monthly Clairvoyant Alchemy reading. Welcome. I was just opened, did the Taurus Earth signing, and I apologize because I started the Virgo one 2 days ago, but a hurricane came through, Hurricane Hermine, and it's still raining out here. This is the third day now, and 2 days ago my electricity went out 3 times. But I read yesterday, I should have felt lucky because yesterday, when it was still happening, it was so gray out here yesterday. I've been through storms, hurricanes, but this has been kind of funky one. But I found out, I was reading that 200,000 people had no electricity here in Florida. So I guess I was one of the lucky ones. And I have lots of trees, but nothing came down except for, dead stuff, the leaves or little dead branches that came through. But anyway, I'm here to deliver. So hopefully by tomorrow I can get the other 3 signs up and I'll be all back on track because I do like to deliver them before the month begins, not during the month. But that's okay. All right, I'm working with the Rider Tarot deck, which is about 120 years old, something like that. But it's a good go-to deck. It's been around a long time, and it definitely taps things very well. And I think um, the Virgo reading came out well, and I really liked how Taurus just came through for the Earth signs. And so now, my Capricorn, you're going to be my final Earth sign. I brought Archangel Michael out as well for all the zodiac signs because this month in September is so much going on with the eclipses and that Virgo eclipse was awesome. It really was. And September 16th, we have a full moon, lunar eclipse in Pisces. And then the new moon in Libra, October 1st, with giant Jupiter going into Libra on 9/9, September 9th, for a whole 10 months until October 10th, 2017. I've been talking about that too. I definitely want to do something special for that because they're boosting us. These eclipses are how we can rebirth ourselves, unveil our new, personas, identities via spirit. So it's been coming out in the reading, so I'm looking forward to how all the zodiac sign readings are going to come out for September. But so far, Virgo and Taurus, I just dropped it a few minutes ago. Um, I think it's all, if you tap spirit, that's kind of the thing, and you understand about synchronistic events and that there's no coincidences. Everything happens for reasons, good, bad, and ugly. Okay, but when we do align with the divine, and we've been talking about that now for a couple of months, because I think, or we all, many readers too, believe that these astrologers as well, these potent eclipses with this Jupiter going into Libra is just all of us can tap it and win-win with it. Okay, win-win. As long as we're in the right frame of mind and you know it's positive. So and there's no rush. We're taking baby steps throughout all of this. That's the beauty of harnessing all these energies. These eclipses can last in power for 3 months into the future. Jupiter in Libra about partnerships and whether business or love, ruled by Venus. She's all about beauty and love. It's just wonderful. It's wonderful. All right, so let me just do a little deep breathing here for myself. I'm going to just exhale. And I bring my belly in tight, my abdomen, and then I take a deep breath in here and I try to hold it as long as I can. Okay, real nice. Okay. And I'm working with the Fairy Oracle for the Earth realms, for with the fairy folk, the Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, my earth signs, and also the wisdom of the Avalon. I call it Baron. This is by Lucy Cavendish. I already said that Archangel Michael is going to be pulled for all zodiac signs. Okay, it does help me, really breathe. So if you'd like to join me, let's do a good exhale out. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So we got some tables. I'm sitting here. I miss my birdies. With these raining every day for 3 days, darkness, and it was brutal 2 days ago. I don't know where they go, but I hope they're safe because I can't put food out there for them, so because it's just get all wet. All right, but all of you, please stay safe wherever you are. Mother Nature, she can bring us bounty and harvest and beauty, but she can take us out as well. Yes, but hopefully everyone is well, and let's look forward to September. I think it's going to be like magical. I think we're going to like have a lot of aha moments, like, okay, that's what they want. Okay. And because in case you have Taurus in your chart too, when I just read it, they truly want us to tap spirit, but in a baby step, restful way. Okay. Meditate, baby steps. But that's what's so cool. We can really look forward to the future now in the respect that aligning with the divine, they're going to work with us. Nice. Beautiful. The Queen of Cups is here. Ah, look at that. And a Grail Cup came out for the Taurus folk as well. With the Fairy of the Grail card came through for the Taurus. And look, so now Capricorn might, earth sign as well. You're a cardinal earth sign. You now have another Grail coming through with the Queen of Grail cup holding it. Wow, we know queens and kings, they're all about self-mastery. Okay, but she comes from her heart. That's the beautiful thing. She's like, and some people reflect, this is like the mother card. And it, also deals with Mother Mary. But she's about her emotions, but because she self-masters herself, she keeps them in check, but she's all about sharing the love, having the babies. And in case you have Taurus in you, Taurus is going to be making a lot of babies. That's what it came through. It was too cute. This is a beautiful card. Look at this. Another card to stand up strong. I'm telling you, all these readings, every card coming through is just an element, a divine element of wisdom. How wonderful. And back to back, we have Grail cups showing themselves. That's all about transcendence. That's the love and beauty, that Jesus could share with us. So, but that's lovely. So no doubt about it, with baby steps, with meditative alignment with the higher realm, whatever that is for you, whether you're Hindu, Chinese, Christian, whoever, Orisha power, whoever is your divine, work with them because they want to work with us. No doubt. Oh, look at this. Major Arcana. Transformation Death card is here. Yes, it is. And that's what this is really about. And look at this. We have the Pope here, the Hierophant, which is also in Taurus. I'm just sharing that if your other sign, earth sign is in Taurus. So here it's like things are moving ahead, but, and this doesn't really have to portend a physical death, but it's like that transformation. You're going to exit for what no longer serves you, to align with a higher force that, and you see the skull and bones, we know that there's another realm. We can talk to the dead, right? We can talk to spirit. They can communicate with us, and we see a feather on the floor. Those are angels. Pick it up. That came out large too, tapping the angelic realm. So let's see what else continues. But here you have two wonderful cards in the respect. They're powerful cards. The death card is powerful in the respect because people get nervous when they see it, when they're not too familiar with the tarot and the metaphysics of it all. But it came out for you, Capricorn, and when we think of your trump card, which is the devil, the dark lord, Diablo, Diablo deals with a lot of depth, okay? He's the soul catcher. We've talked about that before on this channel, but he doesn't have to catch your soul, okay? Only if you allow it. So, but then again, we got to stay in a positive frame of mind because, things happen. Let's turn some cards and see. I don't want to get into that deep, but it's a deep card, no doubt about it. Major Arcana 13 and your trump card, my Capricorn friends, Diablo, they're like, very, very, very powerful when it's talking about, the other side, the death side, okay? So we're gonna, pay attention to that, but let's not put doubt into any of that. Beauty's truth. Look how cute. Beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. Okay. Well, there you are. There you are. So take care of you. Flirt. Be, happy-go-lucky. Feel sensual. Get out there. Shake your sugar, like they say. Beauty's truth. Well, that took me from a turn from this card to that. But look, this is what the Queen of Cups is. She's all about this. You see? She's all about the beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. So that's kind of intriguing that we have the feminine principle here talking about it, just like Goddess Venus. Shaked her sugar too. God, these upside down. Gossamer Princess. Communication. Relationship work to be done. Okay, and look at those 3 butterflies there. Well, maybe this attunes to some of you that you really got to transform now. You really got to go through, like a death rebirth. And these eclipses are all about, birth to rebirth, an unveiling of these gifts from the cosmic realm saying, you want to align with us? We'll work with you. But it's not simple, no pain, no gain, right? But there you are. So if you do have relationship work to be done, whether on yourself, okay, then go for that Venus kind of feel. And for even the men, be sensual, look, get your handsome on. I think it's fabulous. See, isn't that funny how tarot is so amazing, how it can go from one, trick to another. And my Capricorn friends, your planet is Saturn, okay? And with Saturn, there has to be some kind of discipline and limits. So just recognize that, okay? We always got to have some kind of, time out. Okay, it's time for me to time out, take a time out. Put my boundaries up, okay? But what's also cool about your planet, Saturn, it's the trump card is the world. And that's a lovely, lovely card. It's like you're finally going to make it, you know? Turn this to this one. Basically, it's getting stuck on it. It's like you're going to be making it here. Yeah. I mean, you've got the mastery of a queen. The transformation card is coming through to say, listen, even the Pope is following it. Even the Pope is blessing, sending the blessings. So just get, get your fly going, get your fly on. And let's see what, oh my Lord, the spider. This is a Native American wisdom. This is like one of the most power hitters is the spider. They say in Native American wisdom that she, in her web, is how she wrote the alphabet, when she was doing her web. Wow. And we just, in case you're Tarzan, now, I did Virgo 3 days ago, so unfortunately I can't recall what came through already. And I was been caught up with this storm. I can't wait till this blows over. But this is like, I have to say, of all totem animals, because raven just came up and the eagle. So powerful for birds, okay? Birds. So I'm encouraging you now, Capricorn, to totem animal, Google totem animal wisdom, the spider. And it says here creative projects, but definitely of, in the list of totem animals, all the animals in the universe, you can know there's millions. I have to say, the spider's like the top 3 of power. Wow. Beautiful. Stand it strong. Now I'm going to read all of these. The mystery. Oh, this is so cool for you now. Look at that, Capricorn. The mystery. Okay? And that's what it wants us so far to, that's kind of the theme, is tapping spirit. Tapping the mystery. Align with the divine. Work your magic. Okay? Let's read the mystery right now, because there's something about it that we can come back to the other ones. But yeah, the mystery. Yeah, that's what it is. Spirit, the mystery, no doubt about it. They want us to top it. And look, 52, 5 and 2 is 7. Spiritualist number there is. This marker directs you into the unknown mystery of your journey. It is the sacred place where all things are created but are not yet formed. See, that's why they want us to align with the divine and put, look into the future. Put those thoughts out there to say, this is how I see myself living. Okay? And to make it happen. All right? You're going to make it happen with the mystery, the spirit. It is the sacred place where all things are created but are not yet formed. It points the way to pure power and potential, which meets the magic of intention. It tells you that the magical, unknowable forces of destiny and fate are working in your life. Capricorn, that is so cool. Okay, I'm serious. These earth signs are aligning the same way. It just came through for Taurus. And this is exactly what they're trying to say to us. To believe in the divine and work with the flow. There's no coincidences. Things happen for reasons, good, bad, and ugly. But yet, Spirit is still here. The mystery is still here. The unknowable forces. The forces that you can never fully understand or control are indeed weaving their magic around you to help you fulfill your true purpose. This is wonderful. There is, however, a warning to be humble here. The mystery reveals itself only when it chooses and not when or how you demand. Well, that's all true. My Capricorn friends, right? We don't shout out to the heavens and say, hey, snap, snap. Give me what I want. No, it doesn't work like that. The cosmic laws operate here outside of time and space, outside of human influence and intellect. Only hindsight will reveal their patterns. Only total trust and the deepest faith can be your allies when the mystery appears as a sacred journey marker on your path. There you go. and the fairy of the secret path came through, kind of saying the same kind of conversation, except that came from Lucy Cabbans's fairy oracle. But see how it's all just flowing back to back. Me as a reader, that's like a sign for sure. For certain. I like this card for you, Capricorn. Sometimes it may seem as if you're going backward, but truly, if you look at a spiral, it goes up, back, and around, reaching upward, although it may seem for a time that you are not. You are indeed progressing. Trust in the mystery and keep going! Exclamation mark. Do not give up on yourselves. Take those baby steps. It just came through. That's why I can repeat it. Take those baby steps, but take that time to go within and meditate with spirit so you can hear those messages, so you can hear the direction. For now, trust that the thread of your life is woven into the pattern of the mystery with beauty, grace, strength, and purpose. Look at that. And look at how we have this feminine vibe here. Beauty, grace, strength, and purpose. This marker is an auspicious and profound omen that shows you that you are on the correct path. Look at that, my darlings. And I just have to say it literally came out for the Taurus, this kind of vibe. And now it's coming for you. All the earth signs. I know I have to come out good for Virgo because I was happy with that reading, but I just can't, call what cards came through right now 3 days later. Yet, the vibe is here. September 9th. I know I've said that a million times now, but Jupiter going into Libra is auspicious. Auspicious. So align with the mystery, my darlings. Stand as tall and proud near the whatever light we have going on here. White light, bright light. Bring it to my Capricorn friends. Yowza. And I got to read the spider card, no doubt about it. This is, like I said, a totem animal wisdom. Spider from millions of animals. Top 5 for sure. If it's not like one of the main ones. But I know a Native American wisdom, she's like numero uno. Creative projects. The spider reminds you that you have within you the gift to create meaningful, purposeful work. Within you as an artist awaiting to be expressed. Think about this. Do you write in a journal each day? Do you draw, paint, cook, or play music? Do you realize that everything you do on a daily basis is an act of co-creation with the divine? The spider signals that it's time to be aware of your responsibility for the creations in your life. Maybe you need to rethink an issue and apply your inner artist to find a solution. If you're unhappy with anything, ask yourself, how can I create a better, more productive, and loving experience for myself and others? Whether you see yourself as an artist or not, you're always co-creating with the divine. You are the architect of your own happiness and fulfillment. What life are you building? Don't just sit there. This is your time to create. Beautiful, creative projects. We all have something that we came here, that is really our own, our own element of love and our own creativity, however you want to express it. Some of us, lack confidence, but when you work with the divine, it's like, don't lack. Feel nothing of lack because we're all coming for you. And I do want to read these 2 other cards, but I want to pick Archangel Michael's card right now. But I don't work with these decks too much, so I verbatimly can't tell you what the artist is trying to say, but I like reading from the books because then I recall and I can relate. But, oh, wait a minute. I just held a card. Hold on a second. No. I missed it. It's okay. No card. All the cards are fabulous from Archangel Michael. All right, but this feminine beauty here and that the grail, it's like, that's amazing as well. Back to back. That really is. I'm like, yowza, because that's what, that's what Jesus was all about too, bringing that love expressing himself. Okay. Let's see, hold on a second. Beautiful, fair, dreamy woman. Divinatory meaning good, fair woman, honest, devoted, who will do service to the querent. Okay, so bring her in. Bring her in, Capricorn. Who will do service to the querent, loving intelligence, and hence the gift of vision, success, happiness, pleasure, also wisdom and virtue. There you go. You know, and she is the darling of beauty and physical pleasure and sensuality. So let's read about that kind of, you know, energy for you to have, male or female. We can all embrace the feminine principle. I think that's helping a lot of us. I think that's why so many, you know, transgendering people coming out, because they know they're not a boy, and they know they're not a girl, you know, but it's all about loving yourself. And that's beautiful, okay? In a positive way, not narcissistic. But, you know, for you to go through a change like that, I bless you all, my darlings, because you know who you are, or you know who you want to become. And I think it's wonderful. Okay, so let's see about this beauty, physical pleasure. I'm just going to go to the divinatory meaning because some of these are so long, but let's just go here. Okay, it's time to harness and radiate your own beauty and to realize that by acknowledging your own unique attractiveness, your own beautiful qualities, you begin to be beauty, in quotes, be beauty. Your job now is to embody beauty. If this feels daunting, know that this is not vanity, nor is it an attempt to fit in. It is simply coming out from hiding. The world will benefit, and you will be kinder, sweeter, and more generous than you believe in your own beauty. If you are struggling with the truth of your beauty, sit before a mirror on a Friday night and focus within on love. See this love radiate out from within and begin to glow. And as you do, watch your beauty grow. The fairies do this, and there is not one who is not divine to look upon. Having beauty will make you weak. Having beauty will not make you weak, vulnerable, vain, or foolish. All these are cliches, and you do not believe in the lie anymore, do you? Fairies have no judgment regarding types of beauty. They are loving and kind, and those who keep these same values are beautiful in turn. Do not deny yourself this form of self-love, for it has much power, magic, and healing within it. There you go, my darlings. Much love. So communicate to yourself what you really want to have happen here. You know, let me see, because we have this death card here and all these butterflies of transformation. Wow, wow, wow. It really is. It's about us transforming ourselves. We're changing, and we have this future year here to do it. Like, so there's no rushing. And if more power to any of you already have projects, you know, things you know that you want to accomplish, but you know you haven't gotten it that far, go for it. If it's in your heart, okay, just go for it, because it's like they're gonna just pick us up and take us with us. You know, what's this death card? Let me see how they write it here, because this, like I said, this is an old deck, it's been around over 100 plus years, and mortality, destruction, corruption. Okay, so you see how, you know, back in the day, that's how they would write this, but now we can come through and say, well, that's about transformation as well, you know. So some of us have to go through that death, you know, to be reborn again. And this is the perfect time to do it, okay? So don't hold back. You know, avoid corruption as much as you can. I mean, sometimes they come for you. Corruption comes our way, you know. Beautiful souls are taken by evil folk, but stand strong and don't give up on you, okay? I mean, they want this for us. Look at all this. And this feminine beauty is gorgeous as well. Male or female, you could all, you know, just love you, self-love, not egomaniacs, narcissistic stuff. It's because it's, you know, if you're working with spirit, nobody can be a narcissistic, you know, unless they're on the dark side. Okay, so we have communication, relationship work to be done. Because it is communication between yourself and others at the heart of this card, You may be experiencing communication difficulties. Your phones may be down, the web may be playing up, your email or other sources of technology may need some repair work. Relationships might be fraught with trivial misunderstandings, leading to falling outs that are unworthy of both parties. Consider spending time with people you have not seen for some time, and know that whatever you decide, it is worth spending just a little time to assess the relationship's meaning to you. Connect with others to feel less isolated. Share your creations and your thoughts and feelings. Look at that. Share your creations. So no doubt about it. Definitely, there can be something coming for you. So don't give up on your creative projects. No matter how long it takes, baby steps, okay? Even if it takes a year, 10 years, just know that you're giving it your all. Okay, share your truths with respect. Okay, the web of a family, of life between friends and species, interrelationships. There's always the possibility to create the web. Look at this with spider card here. Endings and gentle separations. End of one part of life, changing from one stage to another. Young woman coming into the initiation stages. Okay, so, like the Queen of Cups. I wouldn't say she's an old crone, but, she's not the maiden anymore, so. Just put yourself in whatever position you are. I know I have all kind of age groups who follow me, but just be proud of what you are in your skin, and just work with the mysteries, my darling. Give it up to the invisible intelligence, okay? Give it up to the invisible intelligence. Honestly, I really think that's how everything, with the spirituality and now. And spirituality comes in phases. 100 years ago when they were doing these chart codes, many people were into it. Okay, but then it dies out. But now it's coming back. Okay, I think the internet has changed a lot in, positive and negative ways. But for some of us that we can communicate and you all can watch and you can grow in the mystery of knowing that it does protect us, it's fabulous. Honor and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. There you go. There you go. Archangel Michael. Let's honor ourselves because, some of us, it came out in your reading that, there could be a little communication problem. But don't try to make it that it comes from you. Honor and trust yourself. Go forward fearlessly. Have confidence. Okay? Because if we're working with Archangel Michael, if we're working with the mystery, if we're working with God's source, whatever term it is for you, okay? Whoever it is, Shiva from the Hindus, Brahma, whatever. Just call on them. Archangel Michael urges you to look inward and listen. There you go. You're just saying, go within to the mystery. Okay. Look inward. Look inward and listen. For this card is a sign that your feelings are accurately tuned into the truth. Some of these feelings may be uncomfortable to face, yet they're with you for an important reason. Wow. They're talking to you again about, even relationship issues. Talk it out, and if you can't, it's time to move on and believe in your feelings. If you're conflicted, sit down with pen and paper and conduct an, in quotes, interview with your emotional self by asking, what are you feeling? Why are you feeling this way? What would you like me to do? Your feelings will speak loudly and clearly if you keep an open mind and trust what you hear. Respect your inner voice as the powerful life force that connects you to the divine. There we go. Respect your inner voice as the powerful life force that connects with you to the divine. So we're aligning with the divine, the great mystery. Often God and the angels answer your prayers and offer you guidance through your physical and emotional feelings. If you say, oh, it's just a feeling, you're ignoring vital divine assistance. This card reminds you to listen, really listen to your feelings, and that equals your intuition, okay? That's your soul talking to you when you sense your intuition. Possible specific meanings. It's time to admit that you're unhappy in a certain situation and to take appropriate corrective action. Someone's trying to talk you out of feeling a certain way. Stick to what you know and feel as your barometer. Okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Well, no doubt about it, my darlings. If you have to, communicate with someone, and just be open-minded, let them speak their piece, but you have creative projects happening for you, and if there's work to be done on a relationship, and it's on, you're the one that has to put the effort, then so be it. But if you feel that others are not aligning with you any longer, because let's say you're opening up your mind to spiritual reasons, and they're like, oh, what's that about? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about. You feel it out, okay? Who do you love? Love you first. That's always a wonderful thing. I think that's, when God steps in and says, you're a beautiful one. All right. Well, this was another, uh, it's heavy, but, get outside by that ocean if you can, a river, and that transformation. So if you see butterflies, you know that they're talking to you, okay? And Google these totem animals, especially spider. This is she is, I'm telling you, one of the top. Love to you all. Thank you for watching. And I'm wishing all of you the best September. Make it happen. Baby steps, okay? No arguments, just loving discussions. But if it's not meant to be, then we release. But who knows? Sometimes we can fix our relationships. Of course we can, especially when we do it in loving ways. Even if it wasn't, we weren't communicating as well, but when you truly love, everything can change. Okay? Take care, my friends. Enjoy September. Ciao.